Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to the FIFA 21 trailer. I'm just getting ready for it to begin. I've just been rushing around like a madman trying to get ready for it, and now we wait. This is when you know you're early. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Gameplay features.
FIFA 21 rewards you for your creativity and control both on and off the ball, with more intelligent player positioning, better scoring opportunities, and player-controlled runs.
Ooh, that'll probably be a right stick feature where you can control the runs.
Last season, dynamic one-on-ones put you in charge of 1v1 battles. In FIFA 21, agile dribbling lets you unleash your creativity to go past the defender. Show off some fast footwork to leave them lost for words. Hold down the right shoulder button and use the left stick to get close control over the ball. See how Sterling uses his quick feet to take it around the defender and lays off that perfect through ball. Or do it in style with the new skill moves like the bridge dribble and the ball roll fake to explode past defenders. And in defense, counter the oncoming attacker by using your muscle to stop them in their tracks.
Okay, so agile dribbling looks like it could be good. Creative
In past
runs.
seasons, you rely on the AI to make the right runs off the ball. Now you've got more control over your attacker's movement in the build-up. Get inventive and control your teammates' runs with directed pass and go and directed runs. Watch how a tap on the left bumper and a flick of the right stick sends Salah into space before he dispatches the return.
Okay, so that's how you do it.
Or lock onto one player to take matters into your own hands.
Oh, that's going to be good. Finally get
The
to
world's
control
best
the runs.
players are always in the right place at the right time. Now they have that same level of positional awareness in FIFA. World-class forwards like Sergio Aguero hold their runs to stay onside. Creative playmakers like Kevin De Bruyne find the spaces to play those incisive through balls. Midfielders like Fabinho shut off passing lanes. And defensive giants like Van Dijk block more effectively when they get in the way of shots and crosses.
Seems to be a lot of Volta gameplay here. Good block. Natural collision system. I swear this is a lot of this stuff they promise every year.
Out those defense v attack free-for-alls when the ball goes loose in the box with a refreshed collision system.
Okay, good.
Now you'll see less falling over and more natural outcomes when players fight to be first to the ball. And a focus on the fundamentals includes your feedback to unlock creativity in FIFA 21. Switch on new manual headers and send headed shots and passes exactly where you're aiming. Dispatch the ball into space for your teammate to run onto with more effective long through balls. Master those skills? Competitor mode gives you an idea of what it's like to play against the best FIFA players in the world, giving your opponent better skill moves, dribbling and all-round tactical awareness so you can take it beyond legendary. Ooh. But don't worry if you miss your chance. Have another go at striking it just right.
This I'm not looking forward to.
Rewinds in kickoff mode for a second shot at perfection.
Oh, kickoff mode only. Okay,
that's
good.
A quick tour of some of the biggest features come into gameplay in FIFA 21. With the all-new attacking system, smarter positioning, better scoring opportunities, and player-controlled runs, you'll be rewarded for flexing your creativity and control in FIFA 21. And there's much more to come in career mode and FIFA Ultimate Team.
So that looks like that was pretty much covering the stuff that we saw last week, so nothing new there. Here we go. Right, so agile dribbling, we're going to cover all this. So again, a lot of this is kind of just improving. So this is going to be good. The new close control dribble, I will definitely be making the most of that. Because right now you basically have the option of normal dribbling or sprinting, and that's pretty much it in FIFA 20. Okay, so I've just realised that there is a hell of a lot to get through. I've already tried recording this once, but I'm only going to go through some of the key points. I'm not going to go over anything that was covered in the actual trailers, but I am going to go over some of the the gameplay settings, the new animations, and some of the stuff that wasn't touched upon, basically. So for starters, where are we? So this is how long the whole article is. So yeah, it's very, very long. Let's just F11 it. Right. So here we go. So these are some of the features that wasn't actually mentioned. So new skill moves. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be more than that. There will be a lot more, well, a couple more than that, I would think. But you can actually intentionally nutmeg players now, so that's going to be good. So you can now cancel the advantage. Again, very good option. You can go for a hard tackle without having to hold the button. So that's good. That one is R1 or RB and circle or B. You can... Yeah, so cancel the foul advantage we all know about anyways, L2 and R2 or LT and RT. You have the setup touch, which is R1 and flick the right analog stick. So I don't actually know what animations that will include. So you then have your improved finesse shots. Finesse shots. Same as always anyway. You can call the players into the box for goal kicks. Sometimes they will automatically be in there. That will be like when you use the possession tactic. So for teams like Norwich, we always have two centre-backs will come into the box. So that'll be Ben Godfrey and Christoph Zimmerman or Grant Hanley or whoever. They'll always come into the box short for goal kicks. That you'll be able to do that now. You've now got super cancel mechanics as well. So pass or shot cancel, you now just hold L2 and R2 or LT and RT, depending on which console you're on. And you can do the same for skill move cancels as well. So I don't know how that's going to work if you're halfway through a rainbow flick, but this is the clip that comes along with it. So this is going to be your... I guess that's where you see where they cancel it. I would have thought that you could still do a fake shot, but I don't actually know if now you're going to have to do that, because I love using a fake shot the way it is. It's circle, then X. It's easy enough to do. Circle. It's going to take a while to get used to that, basically. Then we have new settings, so auto flare passes. So your little flicks around the corner will be done automatically in appropriate situations. I'm going to have that off. Auto clearances I'm going to have off, but that auto clearances does not apply to goalkeepers. Auto shots will be off because I don't really fancy being through on goal and then all of a sudden my player takes a shot and I'm like, what are you doing? Player lock, I'll probably have that on. Player lock feature described in the creative run section of the article. Yeah, I'll probably have that on so it's available, but I probably just won't use it. Contextual agile dribble. Yeah, I'll have that off. So then if you have that one off, all the contextual ones, if you have it off, then it means that you just have to do it yourself. And for most stuff, it's easier to have it yourself. Assisted headers, I don't actually know whether I'm going to have that on or off yet. I'll probably decide when I see what's going on. Through ball assistance, I thought that we had through ball assistance, but apparently not. Or no, there's just added semi actually, I think. Yeah, I think that's all it is. It's just added semi rather than having it on or off. Pass receiver selection is the same as assisted passing, but the target of the pass depends on the direction and power of your input. Skill move improvements. Reduce the penalty and error for chaining skill moves. I don't even use skill moves anyway, so I'm just going to move along because it's not relevant to me. You can now do skill move cancel, and new skill moves added: feint forward and turn, drag to heel, and ball roll fake turn. Gameplay responsiveness. Maybe we might get some good online gameplay. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Right. Removal of some celebrations, including shush. Ah, what? Yeah, they have actually removed the shush celebration. Reduce the waiting time for multiple set pieces, which had all been set to 30 seconds at the launch of FIFA 20. Kick off 10 seconds. Throw in 12 seconds. So you can only go for so long for all these now. So what is it for goal kick? 15 seconds. Reduce the length of goal celebrations. Removal of the walk back cinematic after a goal in online matches. Okay, I'm fine with that one. The amount of times in online gameplay where people freaking annoy, where they make you watch the full celebration, it's annoying. When I'm playing somebody online, I want to just get the game over with. Right, no ball collision with hands. Outfield players' hands and forearms are now permeable and should not collide with the ball, preventing handball situations from influencing the play in any way. When we say permeable, we mean ball visually and physically will pass through the player's arm from the elbow to his hands. Example of this undesired in FIFA 20 when a defender attempts to block a shot, the ball hits their hand instead, preventing. Goalkeeper save consistency. They've improved the goalkeepers. Finally. When to punch versus... Okay, so improved multiple goalkeeper behaviours, including when to punch versus when to catch the ball. Good. More consistency on reflex saves. Situations where the goalkeeper decides between rushing out, clearing the ball, blocking the attacker, or taking control of the ball. So some of them might be worse at it. So if you're playing in the lower leagues, your goalkeeper's going to be a lot worse at it, at that stuff, at making the decisions and stuff, where as opposed to a player at the goalkeeper at the top level. So if you take, say, David De Gea, he's going to make better decisions, I'm guessing, and have better behaviours than, I don't know, who's the goalkeeper down in League 2? We'll just say Luke Daniels. I know he plays for West Brom, but we'll say Luke Daniels. He's like 64 rated. Goalkeeper positioning. Change goalkeeper positioning behaviour to better cover near posts in order to more consistently save near post shots. Finally, near post shots aren't going to be OP, hopefully. Although now I fear that they may be like completely impossible to hit the near post. Throw in positioning. Better positioning to provide quicker targets for faster and more urgent throws. Cool. That's not really something I ever thought needed to be changed, but it's nice change anyway. Chip shots accuracy. Improved chip shot targeting system to improve consistency and accuracy of these shots. Cool. General improvements. So these are exclusive to kickoff mode. So you got your FIFA attributes. So basically providing a similar experience as when playing foot with high chemistry. So your players' attributes will go up, and you have here your attackers go up by acceleration +6, sprint speed +4, positioning +10, yada yada yada. You can see all these. By the way, I forgot to mention, I will put the link to this article down in the description if you want to have a full read of everything. And then, yeah, so rewind, kickoff mode only. So I was a bit worried when they announced the kickoff mode, but since it's kickoff only, I don't really care. I'm not going to be using it in my career mode, so I'm not even going to be accidentally using it. So there you go. Rewind user interface is shared with the replay UI, and there are two ways to access it during the game. Rewind command L2 plus R2 plus options, or pause menu and choose the instant replay rewind option. Scroll on the timeline to find a desired spot. Once you find the spot you want to rewind to, press the select a view button to start playing. Cool. Besides being present only in kickoff mode, there are some limitations to this feature. You are unable to rewind from the following situations. Cannot go back to a previous half or after the full-time whistle has been blown. Cannot rewind to before certain events like injuries, substitutions, penalties, shootouts, and fouls that result in warning from the referee or in a card. System does its best to recreate the current play, but there will be some points in time that will prevent you from getting the exact requested starting point that you're trying to replay. In these situations, the system will go back to the nearest valid moment. Okay then, so these are also some more gameplay changes, so the new mechanics, I suppose. Hundreds of new animations to refresh and polish multiple areas. It's good. Always nice to see them add new animations. Then you've got new goalkeeper antics on penalty kicks. Good. That's going to be something to look forward to. Turned off the trainer as default for all difficulties except beginner. good because there's nothing more annoying than getting into a game and seeing the trainers on. New rule settings to call a handball for goalkeepers when handling the ball outside the box. Didn't even realise that that was a feature, that goalkeepers could do that. I thought that they were just impermeable to that. Turned off timed finish mechanic for beginner through professional difficulties. I'm going to turn that off anyway. Multiple new celebrations, including the finger swipe and the selfie next to the ad boards. And players' signature celebrations for Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Steve Bergwijn, and more to come. And that's that. So as I say, the full article will be linked down in the description. There is a lot to get through. That's why I didn't have the time to go through everything. Because all this stuff basically was in the description. No, it was in the video even. But the positioning stuff is there's a hell of a lot to that. So enjoy reading, I suppose. And yeah, I'm going to leave the video there. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, or if you haven't already, I will be doing FIFA 21 content when it comes out. Hopefully there will be more on career mode soon enough, because it does look like we're going to get more stuff for career mode that hasn't been announced yet by the looks of it. So fingers crossed. We will be getting a new youth system and whatever else. So if you are looking forward to FIFA 21 and you want to see more content, then do subscribe, because I will be making videos on EA Access. So I will get 10 hours before the game actually gets released. And then when PS5 comes out, I'll be doing 2 career modes then. So as I say, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new or if you haven't already, and in the meantime, until the next video, I will see you there.